Just start. Oh, that's not giving me. Alright. On that note, now we finally can begin. So without further ado, let's go. I think it's loading, so I have no idea if it's working properly. You should be seeing something new on your guys' screen. Loading, or do you guys see what's going on? Okay, I think you guys should see, just unfortunately, my phone is being weird and dumb. So I'm legit only seeing a loading screen. I don't know what it is, but I can see off my phone that should be still loading all properly and like. So let's continue, see how things go. I can see, thankfully on my laptop, everything should be running well, right? So welcome to the Knightshow. I'm your host, your Grand MC, your Knight of Entertainment, the one and the only TK Diz, Isis, Footstep, and Orion. You know you can call me. I am your Night Host, the one who reads to the night time, travels through the ski to push back the song, much smiling. So what the hell's going on with my phone? Let's try this. I want to fix it. I find it weird that it's loading so properly. But as you can see, we're continuing with our night. We're continuing our Legends of Arceus. Legend TA. I don't know why I keep wanting to call it Legends Arceus. Arceus, but we're continuing our adventure. And as you can see, I have a new team member. Dragonair. Yeah, Talonflame unfortunately lost his party member status. Because with the fact I already have a flying type in Charizard, I kind of didn't want to use Talonflame. And, you know, I figured how it would go with type I don't have coverage for, Dragon. Alright, now before we go to the strategy meeting, we're actually going to do some side quests. For starters, time to go to Zone 3. And Jesus Christ, I'm still not getting any past the loading screen on my phone. I know I'm griping about it, but this is how I see the okay, that should have fixed it. So let's continue our adventure. First things first, we're going here. We're working on side quests. Got an alpha. Not interested there in that box. I wish I threw Dragonair in there. Go up all the way to the top. And Wild Medichan? No, that's hers. Talk to the young lady. Alright, Medichan, let's end our training for today. Oh, do you need something? That's right, I'm the one people call the Legendary Yoga Master. What brought you to me today? Hello, I wanted to talk to you about my Meta Knight. It just can't seem to stay focused. Not much. I mean, we had a bit of a late start today. And even with that late start, I was kind of slow. We've only been going for about 5 minutes. We just basically are starting the side quest. Or finishing the side quest. I'm making sure to give it plenty to eat, so it can't possibly be getting distracted by hunger. Well, there's your problem. Your Medite should be eating just one berry each day. Eating more than necessary can put undue stress on Medite's body, you know? What?
Don't be alarmed. I'll teach you all you need to know, starting with the basics. Really? Thank you so much. I can see why people call you the legendary yoga master. Medi. And thanks to you for helping me find who I was looking for. I don't think I could get by just on one berry each day, but I'll make sure to take good care of myself, so I can take good care of Medite. Don't know what Yoga Master had to do with that, but okay. Alright, now let's see, do we have any more side quests? Nope. Which means, let's go. Well, first, let's go heal up. Although I will say, you didn't miss me showing off the new party member, Dragonair. The alpha one. Because, yeah, I stopped trying to catch the one in the morning for the genie, because he kept running. Bonjour and welcome to the Pokemon Center. How can we be of service? I like to heal my Pokemon. Okay, we'll need your Pokemon for a few seconds. You're all hearing me well, right? Your Pokemon for a few seconds. That confirms that. Sorry, I guess there's just a bit of a serious delay. Froggy and the rest of your team should be all better now. Is there anything else I can help you with? Nah, I'm good. Come back and see us again. Alright. Don't tell Z. Well, hopefully it'll be useful. I was going to try to grind it up to level 50, but I didn't think of any good ways to do so, and plus I feel like even then it should hopefully get some good experience from the other fights. Yeah, I think I also have to take note that our conversation is a little, delayed on my end. Team MZ is all present and counted for. You ready to go ahead with the strategy meeting night? Time to strategize. Hereby declare this strategy meeting underway. We got new intel for Vinny. Looks like rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon are likely to appear in 3 spots. The first is in Sector 5 of the Vert District. We can expect to find a Beedrill there. Ooh. The second is in Sector 3 of Magenta District, where we'll find a Hawlucha. Finally, there's Sector 9 of the John District, where we'll face a Bayonet. Wait, there's one in Vert District is right near here, isn't it? Let me guess, you plan to use this as an opportunity to advertise the hotel. Or are you going to say this rogue Pokemon is the reason we've been getting so few guests? Come on, Naveen. If we're going to do this anyway, we have to give the hotel some good PR while we're at it. That and, I'd be kind of concerned of a rogue Mega Pokemon kind of in your area. It's a surefire sales strategy. Come on. Come one, come all. Hey, that's my line. Get the finest view of the rogue Mega Evolution only at Hotel Z. I see. So leave the Beedrill in its rogue Mega Ball state to use it as a draw. It's a bold plan, but I'm open to. What do you say, Knight? Let's ask AZ for his take. Think about it, I could probably design some special merch with rogue Mega Beedrill as the motif. Ooh, good call. We can even fill up a whole room with Beedrill stuff. Well, I'm loving all these ideas. Okay, enough joking around, everyone. Wait, so you guys were just kidding? This is a strategy meeting, remember? Oh, I mean, duh, I knew that. I like Lydia. Liddy. Or Lida. Lida? Sometimes I honestly wish they would give us voice acting just so I can hear how these names are actually supposed to be said. A perfect example of that, Fire Emblem. One of the characters from 7, Blazing Sword. His name looks and is spelled Guy, but apparently it's pronounced Gee. Yeah, don't ask. Honestly, Lida, keep the meeting on track, would you? You're always letting us get distracted. That's not true. Anyways, down to business. Our first mission is handling the rogue Mega Evolving Beedrill in Sector 5. Tony, you take that one. Second is stopping the rogue Mega Evolving Hawlucha on the rooftop in Magenta Section 3. I'll take this one. The third will need to handle the rogue Mega Evolving Bayonet in John Section 9. Naveen, I'm counting on you to cover that location. Wow, he looks so upset with that one. I still don't have online. Lida's a great decision maker when she sets her mind to it. I like that about her. I want to get cursed from tangling with a bayonet. You won't get cursed. It's probably suffering on the brink of rogue mega evolving. Better for you to help it out. I think we all know the real reason you're trying to avoid work here. It's got nothing to do with nerves. Naveen, you ought to be more honest with your friends. And if you're scared, just admit it. Ah, Lita, you were doing so good with the leading, and now you're off track again. You know what I just realized? Isn't Tawny the leader of Team MZ? Why is she not the one leading? Anyways, Pokemon are suffering out there, so it's time for Team MZ to do our thing. Knight, we're counting on you. You're ace in the hole. That's right. Go team, let's go take care of those rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon. You know, Bandit was originally a plush doll. Plush dolls are sewn. So I know my way around a needle and thread. That's gotta count for something. Not really. Unless you want to turn it into a Minikyu. Alright. Honey wants to tell us something? Although if our first opponent's going to be the... I see side quests. Jesus. Jesus! That was far more difficult to do than should needed to be. Okay, not what I meant to do, but we'll take it. Honey. You must be getting used to dashing across the rooftops of Lumious now, right? Well, let me teach you a special technique that will take your roof running to a whole new places. It's called the Roto Glide. When falling from someplace high, you can press A to Roto Glide. Roto Glide uses a short burst of the Rotom Phone's safe landing mode to give you a momentary lift, letting you move while in midair. Huh. Go ahead and try gliding over to that rooftop across the way, why don't you? Okay. So I jump? We saw that from the trailer. Nice going. Wait a sec. I'll swing on over too. That reminds me of the movie we saw him doing in the trailer. Being able to reach new places ought to make it easier for us to find all these rogue mega evolving Pokemon around town. Speaking of which, Beedrill is right over there. Let's go quick, Knight. Didn't find what I actually was coming here for, but fuck it. Oh. Item. Power Gem. Alright. I'm expecting... Remember to watch how your opponent moves and figure out the best way to avoid attack. I'm going to fully expect Charizard to be our ace in the hole here. Or Absol. I'm guessing it's the Beedrill we're after. It sure looks like it's going to rogue Mega Evolve any minute now. Must be in a lot of pain. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. Remember to watch out how your opponent moves and figure out the best way to avoid its attack. Really? Why out of all the things you would bring that to the fight? Like, why? Alright. Raise the flames, burn hotter than the sun. Charizard, Mega Evolve! Jesus! I'm not even mad, I'm more just annoyed. There goes Mega Charizard. Once again, we're gonna race the sun. Jesus. Boom! They're not as popular, that's why. Boom! Mega Beedrill down for the count. And now we have a Beedrillite. Feraligatr did great. Feraligatr didn't even do anything! Feraligatr did great. Here, I'll make sure everyone's all healthy. Again, Feraligatr didn't even fight. That was all Charizard. Alright, now let's go take care of the other rogue Pokemon. Hey, hey there, I was watching what happened here from a ways away. What in the world was wrong with that Beedrill? It went berserk. There's been a lot of talk about Pokemon going crazy out of nowhere. Hard to believe it was all true. I heard about this rogue Mega Evolution thing. Why has it been happening to all of these wild Pokemon? We're still investigating. You kids are looking into it? You know, I wonder if there's something to do with all the wild Pokemon coming to Lumios. All this weirdness started around the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower, too. Quasa Sarto wants Lumios to be the city for both Pokemon and for people and Pokemon, but it ain't as easy as all that, is it? So I'd be sad if that's the last any of us sees of that feisty Beedrill. I hope it comes back soon after it's calmed down. Sure wish we had more answers about Rogue Mega Evolution. And, you know, the surge of wild Pokemon isn't the only odd thing going on. Mega Crystals have been springing up more and more, too. Wonder if it's all connected somehow. Oh well, no use racking my brain without more info to go on. I'll catch you later, okay? I'll be honest, I 100% think these Rogue Mega Evolutions are more... or why the Mega Crystals are sprouting up. There are 2 remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Unfortunately for the other 2, I don't know if we're as much... I mean, for Bayonet, we at least have Dark-type moves. Alright, now let's go do the side quest I actually was attempting to try to do beforehand. Is that an Alpha Fletchingland? I mean, I'm not gonna fight it, I don't care for it. literally has nothing to do with me. What a nice bench. Not the bench I meant to click on. Boxes. Literally the only reason he won on my team. And I did that too early. Rock smash. Also, I just realized I have Absol, my dark type Pokemon. What am I worried about with a Mega Evolution? Well, he has the least amount of moves. Hey kid, are you making good use of traps in your Pokemon battles? What? Oh, traps are a move that spread obstacles around the battlefield, fire, rocks, things like that. Traps can get in the way on the field, or they can inflict damage when you touch them. Want to see for yourself how scary they are? I'll happy to show you. Good to we really learn about traps with a good old battle. Trap moves are something as a specialty of mine. Want to face me in battle? I'll take you on. Just so you know, my Pokemon moves are all trap moves. Think you can avoid each and every one? Man, this makes me really hope I have Trap Master or MSC in my deck. Are you you're challenged by Pi, the police officer. Onyx. Absol should not have been the one Pokemon I'm fighting here. I feel bad for this lady. She's not exactly in a good team position. Garbodor. Okay. Okay, that's something she's not going to instantly be whacked with. But... wow, he actually survived that. Them traps weren't that helpful. Well, this certainly did be a blow to my reputation as the trap move specialist. And the funny thing is about all these trainers, they always think they're gonna win, when in reality, all their strategies have something missing. Not gonna lie, I didn't think you'd be able to beat me through all those traps I laid out for you. It's hard going when you're dodging obstacles all over the place, right? You should try using trap moves yourself in the future. Battle smart, not hard. Eh. I mean, nothing about traps is the perfect answer. Alright, now I'm just curious. Are there any more side... ooh, there are more side quests. So one in each area. I've really never found a Bunnelby. Okay, then. You know what, let's do the side quests first, because at least it's grinding. I mean, I can already imagine there are quite a few annoying side quests already. Oh, fuck it. 90% sure it's right ahead of us. Just realized I should have probably healed up for Alligator first, but... okay, that's not good. Okay, there goes for Alligator. Alright, get Absol. How much of an issue that guy was when I was grinding? I say, fuck you. No, I'm not kidding. That guy was very annoying when I tried to come here to grind. Tell me, which Pokemon type has you captured your heart all above? For me, it's the Fairy type, no doubt about it. See this fur soda that I'm wearing? It was designed by a famous trainer who specialized in Fairy types. Turns out she and I have the same taste in Pokemon and fashion. Well, here's an idea. Let's have a battle where each one of us uses our favorite Pokemon. I love it when it's just a battle. If you like to test your favorite Pokemon on your favorite type against mine, come talk to me again. I'm a huge fan of the Fairy type. Would you like to take on my wonderful Fairy team? Sure, I'll take you on. Then let's get started. Moves of a certain type will have no effect against my beloved Fairy type Pokemon. I wonder if you know which type that is. I wonder what type that is. And we're obviously not going to use frickin' Absol against Fairy types. I didn't even use my favorite type to beat her. Losing feels even worse when battling with your favorite type of all. Not the outcome I hoped for. Still, don't you think fairy types are amazing? I mean, dragon type moves have absolutely no effect on them. Though I'm well aware that fairy types have their own weakness too. When you specialize in a certain type, your whole team shares the same vulnerabilities. But I don't mind. I'll keep battling with my team of fairy types. I'm their biggest fan after all. One of my friends, I remember he wanted to make an all fire type team. I pointed out that a water type team would just wreck his shit. And guess what? I did. Alright, let's heal up, and we'll face Bayonet. And yeah, I'll rely on Absol for this. Bonjour, and welcome to Pokemon Center. How can we be of service? I like to heal my Pokemon. Although, I will probably throw out Charizard and Feraligatr if they also don't work. Okay, I'll need your Pokemon for a few seconds. Feraligatr and the rest of your team should be all better now. Is there anything else I can help you with? Nope. Come back and see us again when you need. I like to say that. I like they changed that again. Because I remember what was it, the original line that was so bad that people love to mock. I really can't put a tag right there. Alright. Run, run, run! I will say, I wish they brought back the roller skates. There you are, Knight. Something's not quite right here. At the spot where the spike in Mega Power is apparently from turn around, but I haven't been able to find Bayonet. We're after a. Perhaps we should ask Vinny to check again. You found it all right. That wasn't even scary. Nay! I feel like the bike. I don't know. Bike, I feel like would be unnecessary. It'd be cool to see though. I just remember because wasn't it Kalos the game that gave us the roller skates, and literally no other game brought it to us? Actually, what is the last game that actually had the bike? That's not a remake. Indeed, it's here. Yes. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning: Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. I can do this. As a member of Team MC, it is my duty to help Rogue Pokemon. I just need to focus. Oh. But Scarlet and Violet didn't. Then again, you had Rhydon, your Rider Pokemon, so technically... Ah, I just realized, yeah. The hell? Okay, since he's not really good for getting the Mega Evolution points, I'm gonna have Alligator come in. Why'd I just use Slash? And I'm dodging, it's just you're not moving. Why do I keep using Slash? The shadows form! Fight to the bitter end! Why'd I just use Slash? An illusion, what are you hiding? Jeez. This one's causing us issues, but I would say it's more because I don't know where I keep having to dodge and multiple of them. Alright, dance. Swords dance for buffs. Ah. My Mega Evolve failed. Jesus. Boom. We beat it. That was actually... Well, I will admit, it was a fun and clever fight. That was annoying. Well, now we have the Bayonet Megas known. The... So you continue to successfully save Pokemon from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. Seriously, it's fucking Lysander. Not that I wish to downplay the difficulty of or scale the undertaking, which honestly shocks the crap out of me. After all, only with Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves can you hope to stand up to Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon effectively. However, Zygarde cannot Mega Evolve. No, but he can probably take a Primal form. That means you need to hone your skills as a trainer until you can support Zygarde, even with such a disadvantage. This is how you must help Zygarde attain the peace and order it wishes to bring about. I doubt that its detective would be hunting me and Zygarde if she knew its intention. I wonder why she finds me so suspicious. Lysander. In case, until we meet again, young trainer, I expect great things of you. That man has quite the commanding presence. Why is he dressed in those rags, I wonder? Oh, I'm sorry, I got distracted and forgot to heal your Pokemon. Now you better get back to the hotel to take care of some things. I'm not simply in a hurry to get away from this creepy place, I assure you. What's so creepy about this place? Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon successfully pacified. There is one remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Alright, before we do that, let's go take care of what? There was one last side quest. Jeez. Please be another battle one. I just want to brawl. Wild Weedle have been devouring the plants in this beautiful garden recently. Oh my god, it's an Alpha Weedle. To make matters worse, there's a big one too. It's an Alpha Weedle, I think. I've chased the pest away so many times, but they keep coming back. I suppose it's a testament how healthy and beautiful I keep the greenery here, but still. Maybe if someone could catch the Alpha Weasel instead of chasing it away, the other Weedle stop coming back as well. I beg your pardon. Please capture that Alpha Weedle while it's around here during the day. Alright. Here. You got into a battle with a Wild Weedle. Go Igneo. It knows Electro Web. Boom. So you still caught the giant pest. My dear plant should be safe now. I'm relieved, yet I feel a little empty inside. Could it be those Weedles worm their way into my heart, or why? Say, young trainer, I don't suppose you'll let me have that Alpha Weedle? Sure, it's yours. I don't need it. I never appreciated it before, but this has such a magnificent poison stinger. May have fought over eating my plants, but that just ruined my green thumb. From now on, I'll have this Weedle guard my plants. I'll feed it choice leaves in return. Thank you for all your help, young trainer. Alright. Now, I gotta be honest, I don't know how I'm going to face this Mega Hawlucha. Things I don't have Ampharos. Mega. Like, I actually don't know how I'm gonna do this. Oh, whatever. I'll probably rely on whatchamacallit. My other Megas. Well, this is weird. Until for sure it said there'd be a Hawlucha up here. I wonder if it flew off somewhere. That would be a problem, if so. Correct me if I'm wrong, Hawlucha can't fly. Yeah, let me check in with Vinny. So, have either seen a Hawlucha around here? We're looking for one. Suppose it could have flown off. Again, can Hawlucha not fly? Suppose it could have flown off somewhere, or maybe it wandered to a wild zone. Hawlucha isn't my Pokemon, mind you, but I come here now, then, and then to give it some food. You mean you climb all the way up here just to feed a wild Hawlucha? Sounds like you really care about it. You must be pretty worried now that's gone, huh? Yes, if you find it, please let me know. You think that Hawlucha that you're looking for is the one that's gonna Rogue Mega Evolve? I think so, yeah. Oh man, I don't want to think about how she's gonna feel if her dear Hawlucha went rogue. It's an update from Vinny. Looks like they're detecting Hawlucha nearby. Come on. Wow. It is definitely not where they said it was. What nice bench. No. Ah, fuck it. There's the Hawlucha, just like Vinny said. Gotta help it, for everyone's sake, but especially for that lady back there. Concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. Here, let me heal for Alligator up real quick, Knight. Is he injured? Let's calm this Hawlucha down and I'll give it all I got. Yeah, to be fair, at least with this one, we're not going in there with any type advantages or anything. I swear, she has to be related to Tierno or something. Some sort of connection. Damn, someone got buff. I rolled into that one. What the fuck? Is he gonna do his mad jump again? And now it's angry? Okay, I don't have any plus moves. Okay, how the fuck do you dodge that? Seriously, how did you dodge that? Go away! Go away, Hawlucha. I can't talk to you right now. Oops. Good job, Charizard. It's more because I don't see the way you're supposed to dodge. I mean, it instantly gives you a red. Yeah, we got the Hawlucha Mega Stone. Some of these Pokemon that Rogue Mega evolving are really precious to people, huh? Hope Hawlucha gets to see that lady again. But anyway, great work Commandant Knight. Let me heal up for Alligator and everyone. But I say we did pretty good against that fight because we did not have any advantage. Team MZ has got to keep on saving these Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution for sure. There are no remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. So let's return to the hotel, and no side quests to do. The sad thing is I came across quite a few of these, but did not catch them. I still need to find them all. Hell. Nope, not travel here. Hotel Z. You did great, Knight. Respect. We did kind of leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh? That's just a natural consequence of someone proving themselves so thoroughly dependable. And not one of you has been able to Mega Evolve. For sure, and the job is definitely getting done. But I wonder, is it really enough to just find calm down Pokemon after they Rogue Mega Evolve? What do you mean? After we get to the actual root of the problem. Not that we can do that until we know what's causing Rogue Mega Evolution in the first place. I'm sure Quaso Sarto is following whatever lead they have. If they were, you think Vinny would at least keep us in the loop. The fact he hasn't told us anything probably means they don't know yet for sure. If they'll tell us anything they knew could come in handy, even if they didn't directly relate to Rogue Mega Evolution. This is a formation match announcement for Trainer Knight, rank E. The opponent for your next match has been decided. You were to face Trainer Ivor, rank E. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank D. Yeah, as you can see, we're already starting to get the points. Oh, it's Ivor from the Fists of Justice. Remember when we ran into him? I think it was by the Wild Zone in the Rogue Plaza. He runs a dojo that teaches karate or some other kind of martial arts. I bet you anything he's a master of that fighting type user. I believe their dojo is near Plaza. What a relief to know where they are and not have to track them down like we did with Kanari. That was such a chore. That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Kanari. I don't recall there being any detective work. You simply used the information I had. So, Knight, do you have a challenger ticket ready? Not yet. Sounds like it's time to earn some points in the ZA Royale, then. Formation match right after battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon? That's a lot. Be careful. We're reaching rank D. Damn, we've got to be, I want to say, almost halfway. For real. Ooh. Isn't it? Ooh, and look what there's now. More side quests. Alright, let's fly here. But yeah, Hawlucha was... So far, he was my most annoying. Not just because we didn't even have a way of handling him, but just because he was not, nothing about him was very helpful. Oh my, we meet again. Remember me? I'm the perfumer who creates fragrances using material from Pokemon. You found me at a good time. I had another idea for a new perfume. This time, I'd like to try using some fresh snow that Vanillite produces with their breath. Vanillites are so white and fluffy, just like cream ice cream cones. I'm awfully curious to find out what sort of scent they have. So if you could bring me a Vanillite, I'll be very grateful with you. Please and thank you. You managed to catch Vanillite? Please put it in your party and bring it here. Okay. Oh, you brought up vanilla. Thank you so much. Great, now I want ice cream. Go ahead and take a pinch of snow then. Gosh, that's cold. Well, Vanites do exhale air at minus 58 degrees Fahrenheit, so that makes sense. Regular snow doesn't have its own scent, but I feel like Pokemon Snow might just surprise us. Let's find out, shall we? My Velvet perfume is all finished. Turns out Velvet Snow has a softly sweet aroma. Who'd have thought? Just to sniff this aroma is enough to send a cool feeling through you. It's really quite mysterious. I just realized this could be a huge hit in tropical areas like the Alola region. All sorts of possibilities. Why? Pokemon perfumes have such potential, don't they? Let's work on them together again soon. Alright, box. Where's my Absol? Well, she was a nice and easy one. Actually, you know, because he's the most experienced right now. Yeah. I'm on maintenance duty and I take my duty very seriously, but gee, my ever thirsty. I wish I had something to drink. Oh, sorry, kid. I'm afraid I can't let you use this elevator till I'm done with its maintenance. You want a damn drink, don't you? Do you ever thirsty? Say, do you happen to have something to drink? That does look awfully refreshing. What, I can have a drink? Gee, thanks. Glug 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 glug. Well, glug glug, if you really want to use this elevator, I guess I can let you use it. Glug glug glug. Ugh, you just want a free drink. Ah, that was refreshing. Now I kind of want to see what's up here.
You.
Not a bad move. That is a neat trick, I'll admit. Okay, so next side quests are right about here. Yeah, I just want to catch the Gyarados. Where am I going? that Shauna? Nah. Hey friend, bird Pokemon come in all shapes and sizes. We know that, right? But Pidgey, Pidgeotto, and Pidgeot will always have a special place in my heart. I even joined the delivery company I'm working for because their logo is a bird Pokemon. That's a talent claim, not a Pidgeot or anything. Pidgeot and its evolutionary line can use the move Fly. You know, it's a pretty amazing move. Want to taste the power of Fly from my bird Pokemon? Just let me know when you're ready to take on my high-flying team. You'll fall in love with Pidgeot and the rest once you face them. Shall we battle then? Of course. Alright, first up is Pidgey. Fly high into the sky, my feathered friend. You're challenged by Coitus the Court. Yeah. You have a level 41 Pidgey, and it knows Tackle and Gust. You don't get to fly that time. Well, I guess you could say I clipped his wings. What a rude way to be brought back to Earth. I lost that one, but my bird Pokemon put on a great show, right? I bet you're impressed. Not really. The rest of Lumios will be too, once I spread the good word about how awesome Pidgeot is. Someday I'll get even my own company to swap their logo from Talonflame to a Pidgeot. You'll see. Learn more moves than Tackle. But this does bring me a reminder, and I will say this. I do admit, Fly is one of those HM moves I always enjoyed. Like, you can tell me Fly sucks as a move, but I have always used it. Like, and this thing just won't work. No, I can't find shit. Oh, please tell me I'm just gonna face your Scyther. It's my dream to open a fur-through salon with my Scyther someday. Do you know much about fur-through? It's really a fluffy Pokemon whose fur can be trimmed into all sorts of fun styles. It'd be amazing if my Scyther could learn the proper technique for trimming the fur. To do that, Scyther would first need to master a move called Slash. Sigh. I'm thinking the best way to learn the move would be copy someone who's already mastered it. Maybe you have a Pokemon that knows how it's done? All you need to do is use Slash on the substitute. It's all right over there. Alright. Do I have one that actually knows Slash? Good thing you do. Wow, what an excellent... What a well-executed Slash. Okay, now we've seen how to do it. Let's give it a go, Scyther. Scyther! Oh, that was perfect. I knew you could do it. Scyther mastered the move Slash. Now we can handle Furfuro trims for sure. Scyther! We couldn't have gotten this far without your handy demonstration. Thank you. With that, I'll go ahead and open our salon for business. Stop by here if you feel like giving your Furfuro a fresh trim. I barely remember I have a Furfuro. Now get your food trimmed with Furfroos. Salon. Furfroo. Alright. Take a second to take a drink. Alright. That's the last side quest. So let's go and make it nighttime. I mean, I would definitely wonder why you would keep a Pokemon knowing Tackle. Like, legit, Tackle only has, like, what? What a nice bench. Kill some time. You were staying out here until nightfall? Yes. I mean, like, legit, how useful would Tackle be for you on a level 100? Battle Zone activated. Let's fly. Damn it, I was crouched too. Really? Like, I understand having a... I mean, like, I've kept low-level moves. The only case I've kept a low-level move was Quick Attack, and that's just because I legit couldn't think of another move to give my Pokemon. But... good job. So... damn. Nah, Super Fang. Dragonite, you're not having good showing right now. Okay. Let's go heal up, Drek. In there. It's the same line we always hear. Good. Make sure Dragonair's up front. Fly right back in. Where are all the trainers? Fuck it. I don't think I'm gonna find any trainer right over there. I'm in the battles. Yeah, I'm in the battle zone. Boom. Not exiting the bonus point. Rip. I didn't even batter with the type advantages on that one. Turn too late, Justin. Bye bye, Raichu. That one, because I don't even think I have a... I'll let Charizard take some power. Bye, Emolga. Come on. Oh. That wish didn't help you any good, did it? Boom. Boom. Expect the point increase. What? Don't annoy me. There we go. I don't think I ought to teach a Pokemon Flare Blitz. There we go. Get wrecked. Damn. How's that feel? Boom. Were we? Not really the best starting move to use, but neither was that. Damn, you barely even saw my attack hit him. It's one because I feel like we rarely get to see it. Man, I was just standing there. Man, why you gotta be so toxic? Nah, not worth it. Though what will be worth it is going to heal up. Let's heal up. Again, this team should all better now. Ooh, I'm all good. Come back and see the skin, whatever you need. Alright, let's get back into the fight. Dawn is approaching. Come on, I need one more fight. Nah, legit. I'm pretty sure I just need one more fight. Yeah, that one was on you, lady. I wasn't even hidden. There we go. What'd I say? Alright, challenge ticket obtained. Which means it's time. I remember you, Knight, right? You beat me in a battle right in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? I came to duke it out with Ivor. What? You were just rank Y when we battled. I mean, you already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you understand that I have to ask. You did earn a challenger ticket, right? Of course you did. So that means your battle skill should be on par with Ivor Sensei's. In that case, I request a bout. Both is my chance to get back at you for beating me last time and to see how much stronger I've gotten since that day. Sure, we can battle. Thank you. I'm going to become the 4th strongest disciple in the dojo for sure. Why is that your reason? Alright, well, Josie, let's battle. Really should have used a different move there, but whatever works for you, lady. You might have me backed on the ropes. Just I had you back on the rope after one loss. You instantly lost. Your strength outshines mine once again. By leaps. I mean, think about just that. It only took one Pokemon to beat me. You're just too strong. Does Team MZ have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours, or what? I have to admit, you really mastered your skills here. This seat of mastery is for you. The hell's a seat of mastery? A rare variety seat. A certain person can help you upgrade your Pokemon's move into plus moves if given one of these. If you bring me seats just like that one, I'll help your Pokemon turn their moves into plus moves. But I have to admit, I've been taking your time battling and talking about plus moves and all, but the truth is, Ivor Sensei isn't here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister Gwen. It's actually pretty unheard of both of them to be gone. Well, there's Ivor. Gwen! Gwen! Where are you? So she's not here either. That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. Oh, trainer who defeated Jose outside of Wild Zone 3, no? Wait, tell me, you're here to join the Fists of Justice, aren't you? I'm here to battle you. He's your opponent for your next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. What about the ZA app? I've tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I so much as press a finger up to them. That's concerning! So I rely on my younger sister Gwen to handle everything smartphone related. But I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. My apologies, Knight. I'm just so worried about my poor sister, I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you face me in a battle, after my sister and I are reunited. Now, if you excuse me... He's off again. Sensei has stamina and states, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwen on his own. A huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask for help. Though someone who's good at finding people? Know anyone like that in Lumios? You mean Emma? That sounds right. How do you know who Emma is? I think you should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, she'll be able to focus on your promotion match. Alright. Really, a side quest now. After. I want my promotion match first. Ah, he did think to go straight to Emma. Hello there, Knight. What brings you here? Well met. Once again, Knight. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister Gwen. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said, I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Ah, I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or at the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall, I see. Your sister certainly has a unique interest, doesn't she? What about that is unique? Well, then maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts. We'll go there. Understood. I'm on it. He just left. If Mimi was feeling better, it could search for his sister with its telepathy. Oh well. I could use your help, Knight. We'll be waiting for you in the John District. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. Okay. City Hall. One day I will find that Gibble. One day. Emma, Knight, I looked over, but Gwen's not here either. That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's conveyce the area and gather information about Gwen. Knight, I appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. Someone's gone missing? You got yourself a missing person, eh? Well, I don't know anything about that. Good luck. How dare you. You can see my sweet fur on here, have you? Found her. Managed to find an old friend of mine online. The girl at the cafe had such a cute bag. I should have asked her where she got it. Justice. My rival at work finally got the dressing down he deserves. Sweet, sweet justice. Let's ask around to see if anyone has information about Gwen's whereabouts. Well, that's not helpful. Find this ladder, see if I can spot Gwen from above. There's no such luck. This better not make me lose my information thing. Well. Battle zone deactivated. Oh, we got prize money. Okay, good. It didn't switch out of this. I managed to find an old friend. Who am I supposed to be asking around here? That doesn't make sense. What was it? Gwen? Winden. That was it. Oh, I was just blanking on the name of that city in Galar for a while there. You pissed me off. Fist of Justice, eh? Gwen from the Fist of Justice. Oh, you mean that girl who was always here? And she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near their dojo about how loud their training sessions are. Here she often heads to a cafe off of Central Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Plaza. Oh. Finally, find any leads? Knight? We should check out that cafe food truck. That matches what I heard too. It sounds like she left for Central Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood, I'm on it. No, he's too worried about his sister, but he must go rushing off like that at each time. So that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. I mean, would you not rush off if we saw Looker? Alright. Thankfully, we can just warp to the cafe. Knight, there's no sign of Gwen here either. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Wasn't our local detective the usual fire blast roast for you today? You know, something with their hairstyles reminds me of something. I'm mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Who am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dine Fomo girl. Any idea who that might be? Possibly Targan? I said girl, genius. Of course it was Canary. The funny thing is, remember, who is the one who's actually been interacting with the fans? Do you know if your sister is close to Canary from Dine Fomo? That name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Canary? You just had a promotion match against Canary, didn't you, Knight? Where was it? I checked the electric substation. Ivor, hold up. You sure Canara's at the electric substation? You just had a... Aw, nah. You have to ran in construction. Ran in construction? I'm on it. There he goes again. Back later to grab that coffee. What? But we got it started. Just might as well wait for your coffee. We should hurry to rest scene construction too. Come on, Knight. We certainly hope to see you again soon. Why focus on him at any time? Thankfully, once again, we can just fast travel right there. Like the music in here. Ah, Canary. Seems there's no sign of Gwen here either. Hey, what's the big idea? Just don't go around telling randos where to find me. This massive meathead barging out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwen?" so loudly I nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky Pops ain't here or he would have been all-out brawl. Sorry, Canary, we promise we won't reveal your location to anyone, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwen. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks to Detect the Obvious, but like I said, G-Volt ain't here. Still, I'd love a quiz, so tell you what, try guessing if you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please. You simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy, you're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwen. Mute it, muscle bag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Oh, damn. Alright. Knight, I almost forgot you were here. Finally starting the Knight crew? I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I going to heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not have a rematch now? If Knight wins, you tell us where we should look for Gwen. Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I did all win. She entertains me. Just to warn you, I upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? I'll win again. Bring it on. No mercy this time. I'm going in for the overkill. Although I won't say this. I don't know why people say she's a better streamer than INL. You're challenged by Canary of Don Bomol. Ooh, she's involved into a Helio list. Well, I've got a Dragonair. Boom. Okay, I'll give you the diagonal. Okay, okay. Could have chose a better Pokemon to switch into, but... Okay, okay. She got me on that one. Stunfisk. Not the best combo right there. She's gonna Mega Evolve. Enough playing around. Let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. Okay, I was not expecting Fire Punch there. You know what? You were nice enough to Mega Evolve. I'll Mega Evolve myself. Hey, 1989. Hope you're ready to party like it's 1999. You trashed my whole team, even Electros again? She's not gonna curse? Ah! She did it again. Pants. Jeez, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever, you want to know about G-Volt? Yeah. She's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game session, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. Place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is I heard that G-Volt wants to go where X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up, whatever that means. And she's going about needing to beat Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Yeah. Last I heard, she was headed to some fountain, picking up Pokemon like that so she could at least imagine how she'd beat in her head. Fountain, now we're getting somewhere. Ivar, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner? Of course, that would be Chandelier, the luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. That fountain seems like a pretty important clue, Knight. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwen's Chandelier with, I wonder. The Cloudster fountain? Yes, Cloudster is a water-type Pokemon, isn't it? And Chandelier is a fire-type, which makes it weak to water-type moves. Great, so we should look for a Cloudster, right? I'm on it. Has anyone stopped to think that G-Volt might just want some alone time? I probably need some space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. I cannot disagree. Knowing that dimwit, he's probably headed to a wild zone right now to look for an extra Cloudster. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumios, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Knight. Let's hurry over to the Cloudster Fountain in blue, section 7. Ivor, wait. It's the Cloudster Fountain. So can I join the Kinetics? Probably need some space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. I do not disagree with that statement. Alright. That's side quest. I'm on Knight. I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwen anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwen might be in this area, but this must be the right place. There's the Cloudster Fountain, just like Kanari told us. Well, Knight, do you think we'll find Gwen somewhere around here? I'm sure of it. Me too. We don't need other leads to go on, though the process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwen be hiding? This place is just an empty square. What else did Kanari tell us? Let's see, there's something of a place where X, Y, and Z axes don't meet. Of course, the X axis is horizontal, the Y axis is vertical, and the X axis is depth, which means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our X axis is correct, then we need to adjust our Y axis. Once we do, we'll be on the right track to find Gwen. Maybe we should go down into the sewers, but there's water in this way. Would your approach be, Knight? I'd stop the water. Stop the water? That sounds like a tall order. The skills I've honed in the Fist of Justice can surely help us solve the problem. I have it. I'll just smash the fountain. That should cause the water to shoot upwards? Yes? The water pooling down below will drain it. No! No! Yes, a perfect solution. Go, Folix, use. Stop right there. Can't destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivar. Maybe if we can stop the water flowing somehow. Then I should use my martial arts after all. Knight, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. We freeze the fountain nozzle to stop the flow. The water filling the pool below outright to empty into the sewer. And then we can investigate. Let's see our ice Pokemon. That's Ice Fang. Good thing I have Vanillite. So you brought a Pokemon that can use Ice Beam. Well done. Now then, freeze the water in that fountain. Marvelously done, Knight. Look, all the water is draining through the sewer. That cannot be healthy. Though that makes me wonder, how the hell did she get down here every time? As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to be worried about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? You should head in too, Knight. Sounds to me that you couldn't do shit. The sewers. Now we'll find interesting Pokemon down here. These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they get in here? Well, Pokemon you say, but will Gwen be safe down here then? That's where we're trying to find her. Understood, I'm on it. Dude, don't shout. She's right next to you. There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwen. Right? Watch out for wild Pokemon. So far, it's only been Noibats. There you are, Knight. Looks like this lock is preventing us from going farther in. Now let's power through with pure strength. I shall smash through this barrier so sure we may proceed. No! Destroying public property! Knight, take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. Investigate. Which area do you want to check? Keyhole. Shaped like a typical keyhole. There's nothing out of the ordinary here. Which area do you want to check? The hinges. You don't notice anything unusual about the door hinges. Which area do you want to check? To check for gaps? There's only tiny gaps between the door and the floor. Which area do you want to check? The lock body. Looks like a regular lock made of some sort of metal alloy. So there's no clever way to open this door, then I guess we'll have to find the key. Where do you think the key could be at Knight? Maybe it's hidden somewhere? You might be right. There's not much to go on here. As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. Well, that Pokemon had some keys. That was a Kef key, right? Let's go after it.
Yep.
Kef. seems possible that one of Kefki's keys could help us open the lock back there. Then I shall go ahead and catch it. Pokemon I throw each reach speeds over 100 miles per hour. This does unfortunately mean there is a chance of Kefki being knocked out as it's caught, but that's a risk we'll have to take. Stop right there. That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not an Agent Hisui, you know? This also raises concern how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter tonight. Here, free to use these Ultra Balls. Woo! Ultra Balls! Alright, now catch that Kefki. Don't forget, we don't want to knock it out. We want to catch that Kefki. Okay. You're in a battle with the wild Kefki. There we go. Took a few tries. Nice catch. I feel I've witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Right? Here, let's see if Kefki can get that lock open for us. But I got a bad feeling Ivor should find himself arrested really quick. We're counting on you, Kefki. It doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. I really thought it was going to be the trick to getting it through here. But this doesn't matter, Detective. Truly stuck in it. Perhaps we might try out my plan. First of all, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now, what would you plan, Ivor? There's no gimmick or mechanism to open it. This lock, then, it must be opened by key. But there's no guarantee that key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot open the key... Obtain the key we need, we must let my home fist become the key. Our path will be open thanks to my power. Justice Punch! B. With that, our way is clear. Press on. So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. In case we should hurry after him. Well, as long as he gets himself arrested after our match. I did not need to catch Ghastly there. Alright, well, we got ourselves a stronger Ghastly. You're still alive? Did I catch you? Just so you guys aren't in my way. Gotta respect that. Well, this was not the way I needed to go. Do you both see that? Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Maybe the very Chandelure that Gwen has as her partner. Looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. No sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwen's partner, then maybe it vanished wherever Gwen is. Keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room, Knight. You know what these four machines are for, but they don't seem related to the case. Really? Small electric pens. You tried flipping a few switches, but nothing happened. We expected this area, better check somewhere else. Mr. Pipe sent some valves, nothing special about them. Alright. I feel like I just went in a giant circle. Learned something important in the course of this investigation. If I go around smashing things in the name of detective work, Emma gets very cross indeed. No shit, Sherlock. You take a good look at the pale-colored crates, but they don't seem anything special. We checked all over this room, but there's no signs of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. No! Strength is power, strength is justice. Justice punt! That's odd. I smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. I felt like my hand went inside the wall, it said. Could it be? Emma? The wall isn't real in the first place. So someone or something conjured that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly I must go more diligent training if I wish to smash illusionary walls. But for now, let us proceed. I'm sure Gwen is waiting for us on the other side. I was an idiot, right? Let's keep pushing ahead, Knight. The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. I don't think a psychic type would do this. You're saying that a ghost type is trying and attempting to deceive us? I think so, though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Why are you smashing walls? Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. Yes, the Wild Zone will separate us no more, and everyone will be happier for it. Knight, look there. Do you that Chandelure must be Gwen's partner? Wait, Chandelure, please help us find Gwen. Our partner Pokemon is freely roaming around. It seems particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwen's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Knight. Gwen! Next question mark? I feel like we met her before. Well, no, we have. She was in the Canary quiz. We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? There is no culprit. That's right, in a way, there's no culprit because no crime has been committed. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwen was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwen. However, she came here of her own volition. That's she's behind this whole case. The truth? Do you really wish to hear it? Then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Here, I'll heal up her Pokemon and leave the rest to you, Knight. Are we doing this? Let's battle. I'm going to win, so you all leave me in peace. Strength is power. Strength is justice. You're challenged by Gwen of the Fist of Justice. Sign up Bayonet. Dragonair. Okay, okay. Gorgeous. Guess we know her last Pokemon? Chandelure. And let's Mega Evolve Tyranitar. It's not as crazy as I thought it was. Chandelure, Mega Evolve, finish them. Man, everyone else gets so more cool looking Mega Stones, but we just got rings. Oh shit, that actually looks pretty cool. But did not have a good showing against my Mega. Just wrecked. Your Pokemon shines with justice. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought. In any case, as well deducted, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwen? Of course, Emma's the greatest detective in all of Lumios. And Knight is a member of Team MZ. He's also the reigning Canary Quiz Wiz. I knew it. She was part of the Canary Quiz. I see. And what did you mean when you said well deduced? Where to start? You break every smart tone you touch, Ivor. And once you start battling the ZA Royale, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It's an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelier and one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. That way you'd be unable to participate in any promotion matches. Then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fists of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So I'd love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Knight. It's true then. Knight is my opponent for my next promotion match. See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. Hope you all excuse me. Honestly. I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost indetectable, with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon help put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here I met Chandelier, though it was only a Litwick back then. The Ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I vigil on occasion. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residence, let's say. Of course. You said she only met her Chandelier when she was young. I feel like she did not have that hairstyle when she was a kid. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle can come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle, please, not another Ivor. I was joking. Shoot. So she is still wearing the expansion suit. Can help me out in a pinch. Although I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwen, tell Ivor I'm sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match, Knight. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. But we won't be doing that right now. We will be doing the side quest, though. Oh, I'm not able to mend this. I can't have Charizard attack. Okay, I guess that's stuck like that from now on. Well, Ivor gets the bill. Like the 3 Pokeballs for you. Damn, only 3. If you lost some of your Pokeballs, come and find me. I got you covered. Alright, let's heal up real quick, and then we'll see what the next side quest is, and then we'll probably call it after that, depending on how long it takes. Bonjour, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. How can we be of service? I'd like to heal my Pokemon. Okay, we'll need your Pokemon for a few seconds. Probably again, the rest of your team should be all better now. Is there anything else I can help you with? Nope, I'm all good. Come back and see us again whenever you need. Huh, it's the Follette lady. Have a look at my fillet. I evolved fillet of each color, so now I have a full palette. Fillet fabulous. Flo la la. And I want to see all 5 of my fillet battle together. I'm sure that would help me come up with even more hair colors for you to try out. That's where I could use your help. Do you think you do me a huge favor and battle all 5 of my fillets at once? 5? Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Just come talk to me when you're ready to face my whole team. Let's have Charizard fight, though. You ready to take on 5 of my colorful fillets at once? Go on then, fillet. Have a 5-run battle. We're gonna battle into a whole team of them. All right. Boom. Words can't do it justice. It's as if 5 flowers was blended together to create a brand new color. I must make those colors a reality. Like maybe a set of pastel colors. I can make them by mixing different colors with white. Now the people of Lumios can enjoy all sorts of hair colors thanks to you. Of course, if you ever feel like changing up your own look, you get at this salon too. 9 pastel colors are now available at the hair salon. Okay, I want to look at it. Let's see. Benefia, Cafe Eclipse, how can we help you today? Hair color? What's the new color? I don't know what color. That's literally Tawny's hair color. Haircut style. Or maybe this one's more hers. No, I like the hairstyle we have. I don't know what color apparently she came up with. I don't know. I like our hairstyle. So I'm going to keep it like this. But on that note, yeah. We're going to call it for the night, guys. So without further ado, I hope you enjoyed our show. Share, favorite, follow, like, spread it around. If you know others who would be entertained by my show, send them my way. I will happily entertain you all. Also, don't forget to subscribe. It can only help out the channel. If you're wondering what that benefit of subscribing is, feel free to ask. I'll be happy to share. Till next time, I also want to wish you, because I know it is tomorrow, a happy Thanksgiving. There will be no night show, of course. But yeah, so I will see you guys next week. But on that note, or maybe I'll see you guys on Saturday, because we will be doing our map stream, probably. But with that note, the night show is offline. I hope everyone has a great holiday.